everyone, and welcome to the Punk Rock Sherlock channel. I am trying to shuffle these cards. I'm kind of created my own little crime deck using cards out of 3 different decks. The What's the Tea deck, What's the Vibe deck, and the Broken Mirror deck. Now they have, all 3 of them have like tons of cards, but they have some that are dedicated to relationships and things of that nature. Well, I've just taken all the cards that I think deal more with possibly true crime and put them together. And if you're interested in those decks, I'm going to have them listed below. Again, this is a brand new channel, so if you wouldn't mind clicking on the like button, I would really appreciate it, but definitely the subscribe button, because I'm trying to desperately grow this channel as much as I can. I have little hands, so it's kind of hard to grasp this many cards and shuffle them, but here we go. And I have everyone has their own way of dealing and doing spreads, so this is just me. Ooh. Feminine energy, threatening, dirty offer. Sorry, I'm hitting the thing. Blood ties, family, masculine energy. Ah, ouch. So feminine energy, you know, nurturing, mothering, so mom, of course. Threatening, I don't know necessarily that she was threatened or threatening anyone, but she was threatened. Dirty offer. Ah, man, I am so sorry. This is for the Sebastian Rogers case, and it does not matter what deck I use. Everything is coming out identical. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And of course, these are new decks that I'm using and getting to know them, but these are, again, my interpretations. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm probably right. So we have the feminine energy was threatened. Not that she was being threatened, but she was being threatened. Not threatening, but being threatened. Was made a dirty offer, probably by the dick husband. Family, blood ties, a lot going on in the family. And then comes Mr. Jackass. Authority, discipline, father figure. But he's not being much of a father figure, is he? We're talking about Chris Proudfoot. He's wanting to get his daughter Faith from her mother, Nina. His fourth ex-wife. I'm sorry. So Katie's the 5th wife. If you've been divorced once, okay, maybe it's the other person's fault. If you've been divorced 4 times, you might be the one that's the problem. I'm just saying. So, feminine energy, being threatened, given a dirty offer that involved the family. He didn't want Sebastian to be around his daughter. He'd talked to Seth about Seth taking Sebastian, unbeknownst, I believe, to Katie. And he was kind of like, if you listen to an interview that has supposedly their neighbor, not been vetted, but I don't think the guy is lying, that says some horrific things about Chris. Doesn't like him, doesn't want anything to do with him. They were only invited to one neighborhood get-together, and he showed himself as being an ass. Chris Proudfoot, that is, according to the neighbor. And, no one wants to be around him. Very unlikable. They've only lived in the house, according to the neighbor, 2 years. And the neighbor really wants them to pack up and move. But it doesn't seem like he's there a lot anyway, because he's always spent pretty much the entire month of February in Memphis, not home with his wife and stepson. But I think it was kind of like see how long I can stay away if you don't do what I want. So you get rid of the kid. It's either him or me. Again, throwing around his authority and discipline, but not being the good guy about it, being the freaking asshole about it. So I felt she was in a corner. She didn't want to lose her husband. And maybe in the back of her mind, maybe she took things a little bit too far. Every reading I've had, I feel like the death, she was responsible, but he was the catalyst. He may not have gotten his hands bloody, but he was just as involved in it. Anyway, this is just me. Like I said, entertainment purposes only. I've made it my life's work to figure out what happened to this boy, and I don't know why I'm so obsessed. I'm like a dog with a bone. But I am desperate to find out what in the hell is going on, and I want that kid to be found. I would love for him to be found alive and well. Sadly, every reading I've done, it's not coming out that way. But at least I hope that he's found soon so there's some closure and justice can be served. Oh my God. Wolf in sheep's clothing. He is not what... None of this is what it appears to be. Golly Moses. So, you know. Oh my gosh. Ego. Ugh, he is a very egotistical guy. Oh man. The case has gotten stagnant, stuck, it's in a dead end. I'm sorry, I keep pulling. He is definitely a drama starter. If you have listened to any of the interviews he's done, that seems all that boy does is cause drama. Now, hopefully this is true. Hopefully they will be caught red-handed, secrets exposed. So let's hope that the parties involved, if it is, do get exposed. God, I wish these would come out better, but every reading I have done, it's always the same. It's always the same outcome for this case. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. But thank you for watching. Please, like I said, please subscribe. Leave comments if you'd like. If you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to have them listed below in the description. And tell me your thoughts. What do you think happened? Where do you think he is? Because I'm certain I know where he is. So much so that when it stops raining, I want to go drive down there and look, because I'm not far from where they are. And actually drove there a few weeks ago and got a feeling. But thank you for watching. I wish it was better news. But again, subscribe and thank you, and come back and see me again.